My fantastic vintage bike refurbishment is finally complete, so now it's time for the groovy last finishing touch, a upcycled bike basket. Grab a basket plus some old belts and let's get making.
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.
Alrighty, your first step is to make sure your basket's actually big enough to attach around the handlebars as well as around this bar here for some extra stability. Next, flip the basket up onto one end and then feed a belt through each side of the basket. You want to be going from the inside to the outside. Hello, are you enjoying this video? Then why don't you subscribe to the Confessions of a Refashionista channel, follow Sherry on social media, and buy her $3 ebooks. They are packed with fantastic Refashionista tutorials. The link is down below. You can even get a deal with 645 code. That code 645. 645. Okay, you go back and finish the video. Once you have two belts added to the top of the basket, go ahead and grab a third one and add it to the center of the bottom, going from the outside in. And then poke it back through from the inside out. So now you should have two belts through the top of the basket and one going through the same side on the center of the bottom of the basket. Now it's time to see if we can actually attach it to the handlebars of the bike. Okay, I'm going to take one belt and pull this through as tight as I can make it. And then do the same with the other belt. Ta-da! And now I just have to trim and put my new holes in. Now, before I get to trimming, I should be a tiny bit clever here and actually mark where I need to put my new belt holes. And also on the bottom. Now, in order for my new holes to be even, I'm just going to line up the ends of the belts like so. And because I don't have a fancy belt punch, just grabbing a nail and my trusty hammer and a piece of wood underneath. And I'm just hammering through. Now, as you can see, I have two fancy new belt holes. And now I'm just going to trim them. And fini. And then I went ahead and repeated the little hole making and trimming process with that bottom belt, then fed those two short belts back through the top, and now I'm ready to go hang it on. To the Confessions of a Refashionista channel, follow Sherry on social media, and buy her $3 ebooks. The link is down below.